Fitchburg gives a great opportunity for any student who wants to continue their participation in an activity that they've probably done since they were very small. It's really an opportunity to continue that in an organized fashion. It's something that is more well-rounded. It's not just going to classes. There's so much more when you're at a university. It gives them an opportunity to learn time management skills. It gives them an opportunity to develop a social network. It gives them an opportunity to represent the institution on a regional and sometimes national scope.
You get to be with a group of people that truly love playing that sport, and that's why they're here, that's why they play in college.
It's a nice camaraderie that you have. Call each other brothers. It's a small family. It's a very well-knit group.
Everybody's just really friendly towards each other. You're welcome to sit with each other at when you eat, or just say hi to each other on campus.
It's a great experience because it pushes you to do better, both academically and athletically. It gives you motivation you want to keep doing well in both.
There was a couple situations where we'd have championships in another state or somewhere far that we would have to miss a final, and that's usually just when you go to the teacher and you say, hey, I'm a student athlete, I'm going to this, and usually they're all about it. They're proud of you, they're proud of Fitchburg State.
I love the opportunity to watch students, in particular as they come in as freshmen, and to develop not only athletically but also individually as people.
Athletics helped me because once you have someone kind of watching you saying, oh, you're going a little close to 2.0, and even though that's not failing, it's still, you're like, oh, maybe I should watch it. So it really does help because you do have to keep your grades up to be able to play.
The basic thing is that our student athletes are like all other students. There aren't any specific benefits that they get beyond what a regular student would get. So they are coming in with the same financial aid as any other non-student athlete.
The thing with D3, which makes it very rewarding in that matter, is that you don't get anything and you kind of just do it out of the pure love of the game, just pure passion.
All of our student athletes are required to meet the same admission standards that anyone else would meet. So it's a little bit more well-rounded. We're trying to integrate our students into the campus community more than it might happen on a Division I or Division II campus.
There's a good advertisement out the NCAA does. 99% of their athletes go professional and not in sports. They do other things. And it's an important thing that you need to remember, that academics is very important.
It's demanding time-wise, but I think it teaches them to budget their time pretty well and prioritize what has to be done. And I think for the most part, they're very successful with it.
It does take a fine line of balance. I mean, you really have to plan your day out accordingly. If you want to be successful, you have to really be on top of time management.
The athletic staff in general is always very, very helpful and very supportive of academics, and they'll make time for you, so I find that very helpful.
And as a coach, I mean, we try to, I went through it, so I can relay the information that I learned to my students.
I've had a lot of success so far. I mean, I have some mascot titles. It's just nice to know that I can do this in college and still be competitive in it.
We have a lot of community service projects that our student athletes are involved in. We raise money for cancer research. We get involved with Habitat for Humanity.
I know this year we're going to be doing a Relay for Life in the summer, so I'm really excited to do that. I know a lot of the girls do their own community service. A lot of them work with kids, so they kind of give back too.
I think it's a real opportunity. We look at it as a privilege. The opportunity to come and continue to play a sport that they probably learned when they were very small, have been playing throughout their high school career, have an opportunity to continue to play that in an organized fashion. So other than just sitting in your room and watching your computer screen or whatever you're doing, it gets you out and gives you a lot of benefits. And you may not realize some of those benefits for 10 or 20 years, but you will go back to those when you leave.